Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of Talking Bullion. Well, I just can't believe it. The gift just keeps on giving. I'll tell you what, picked up some more constitutional silver today, and wow, what a deal. I mean, just unbelievable the way this guy's taking care of me. And, we talked about it. He said he just really appreciates me as a customer, that he's happy with the money he's making off it. And he's fine with passing it on to me because of how faithful I've been to always be there and always meet him and allow him to turn it over just as quick as he can. So I'm still pretty floored as to the deal that we're getting on this stuff. So happy to be in this situation. As you can see here, got quite a bit of it. So why don't we go ahead and take a look. Alright, so let's count what's in the packet. What's in the package here. Got 1 half roll, 2 half rolls, 3 half rolls. We got 1 quarter here, another quarter here. Then we have 1, 2, 3, and peeking out right there, 4 dimes. So we have $10, $20, $30, $40, $50. 2 rolls of dimes make $60, and 2 more rolls of dimes make $70. So why don't we get into this and take a look and see what it looks like, and then I'll talk about these in a minute. Also got 3 Morgan dollars off of them as well. So we'll take a look at those here in a minute. We'll just stack them up, put them over here. We'll keep the coin on the screen. Let's get into this. I'm interested to see, his stuff's usually pretty good. Once in a while, it's a little weathered, but that's okay. That's what constitutional silver is. It was used by our awesome Americans back in the day to buy things, so it should be used. It should have a little wear on it. There's the 4 dimes. Here's the 2 quarters. And here's the 3 halves. And he wrote on the halves, Kennedy, and Franklin's, and 10 Walkers and 10 Franklins. So cool, huh? So let me move these over here, get them out of our way a little bit. Probably should lift the camera up a little bit. It's a little bit down there pretty far. Alright, so why don't we roll these dimes up out of our way a little bit. You can see here. That roll says Mercury right there on it. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's get into these. Let's do the 10 Walkers and 10 Franklins first and take a look at those. And looks good to me. Sounds good to me. Here's the Franklins. 4, 6, 8, 10. That's cool. And here's all the Walkers. Pretty average Walkers, pretty normal. When you buy them as constitutional silver and not as BU. But I'll tell you, go price a roll of BU Walkers and let me know what you find out, how much they cost. They cost a lot. I think last time I looked on JM Bullion or Amex or something, they were over $700 for a roll of Walkers. BU Walkers. Couldn't believe it now. BU Walkers are, hard to come by, but $700. So here we have the Franklins. Let's take a look at these. Look good from the side. Sound good in the hand. Here we go. Look pretty normal. A little wore down for Franklins. A lot of Franklins. I mean, all Franklins I could have wear on them, but this may be a little bit more worn down than usual. Well, that's got some interesting wear on it, doesn't it? I've never seen anything like that. Let me set it there and zoom in on it. Huh. I wonder what happened with that one. It's got some really interesting wear down on the bottom there. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen a Franklin like that. It's alright though. Look at overall, these things are pretty darn nice. And take a look at these Kennedys. I always love the Kennedys. Usually there's not a whole lot of wear on them. People hoarded them when they came out. Usually here, sides look a little dirty. But usually the tops are toned. Look nice, see? These are in good shape, they're just toned. So somebody probably left them sitting out. And that one's could use a little cleaning. I just rub my finger on it, it cleans up. But overall, a nice roll of Kennedys. A little crayon mark on it. Good shape though. Oh, this thing's poured over on me. Alright, so here we have $30 face on the halves. Yeah, these things are... Maybe my camera's just closer than I think, but let's move this out of my way a little bit. Put that back up over here. And let's go ahead and take a look at some quarters. What do you think? Love getting quarters. Quarters are always the toughest for me to collect. Anytime I can get a roll of quarters, I'm happy. So, here we go. $40 quarters in a roll, as you guys know. Looking pretty good. And again, I don't really like to get the Standing Liberty quarters or the Barbers, because normally they've got a lot of wear on them. And I like the Washingtons because they have the most amount of silver. So let's go ahead and get this other roll out. And let's see how nice these are. Yeah, look at those. Looks good to me. I'll tell you, for the price I paid, I would never complain anyway. So there we have $50 face, we have $30 in halves, we have $20 in quarters, and this has some pretty cool toning on it, on the back side of that one. It's pretty cool. I'll leave that tone side up. Alright, so here we have 3 rosies and a Mercury, so let's do the 3 rosies first. And get this guy open, tucked in there pretty good. Roosevelts are almost always in good shape. They suffer a little bit of wear because they were in circulation for quite a while. But most of the Roosevelts you get are in pretty good shape. As you can see, those are as well. Let's open up this roll and see what that looks like. Got a dime trapped in here. Let me go get that thing out of there. Nice shiny one. So there's 2 rolls of the dimes. So now we've got $60 out because 2 rolls equals $10 face. Man, I'm having a hard time getting all this stuff on my screen. Let's open up our 3rd roll of rosies. And take a look. They're there. Looking good. That's what I need to make my ugly hands look good is some beautiful silver dimes. Look at these things. Wow. It's unbelievable. Gotta be almost all silver in there. Hardly anywhere in those things. Alright, so there's our 3rd roll of dimes. Let's take a look at our 4th roll. This is our final roll to open up. And these are all Mercuries. Love getting some Mercuries, even though they have more wear on them. Still, one of my favorite coins is a Mercury Dime. And look at those, huh? Puts them all in the same direction, so pull them out of there. I'll flip some of them over, but yeah, well, what do you think? I need to go through these and make sure there's nothing, no key dates in there. Alright, so $30 in $30 in halves, yep. $20 in quarters, that's $50. And $20 in dimes, that's another $70. So yeah, what do you think, huh? Pretty cool. Now before I move on to talk about the Morgans, let's finish up our conversation on the Constitutional Silver here. So what did I pay for it? That's the big question. And this is what I'm so excited about. Today, spot price of silver was up pretty high. It's continuing to climb. I think it's surprising us all a little bit as to how fast it's climbed up there. But still, it is interesting to note that for all this silver, picked it up for $5.78 below spot. That's right, folks. $5.78 below spot. Can you believe that? I mean, what an incredible deal. I just cannot believe that that's the type of deal that Mrs. TB and I are continuing to get on this Constitutional Silver. But let me tell you something. I've been a dedicated customer to this guy, and he is rewarding us for it, and he understands exactly what's going on. So let's do the math here. So let's find out how much silver is in here first of all. I get my calculator. I wish I had a better way to do this. Like I said, I tried to add in the calculator to the screen and it didn't work. So for now, we're just going to continue to do it the old-fashioned way. So the way we figure this out is we have $70 face. Remember, we have 30, 20, and 20. So $70 face. We're going to multiply that by 0.715. That works out to 50 ounces of silver. So in this $70 of Constitutional Silver, we have 50 troy ounces of silver, of pure silver. Pretty cool, huh? 50 ounces added to the stack. Now let's go back and talk about what I saved on it. So $5.78 per ounce is what we saved, and that's at spot price. So if we would have paid spot price, we would have paid an extra $5.78. So if we multiply this by $5.78, you can see there we would have had to pay another $289.28 if we paid spot price for it. Wow. Almost another $300 we saved off of a spot by picking up this deal. So that's why I'm so excited about it. I just really can't believe it. Just in awe as far as what kind of deal we picked up here. Pretty cool. I love this stuff. Love this silver. You can hear all the different coins. You have the different sound. Halves, quarters, dimes. Nice, huh? And then, let's talk about the Morgans here. Now, they're not in great shape, but they're in respectable shape. Have a little bit of wear on them. So, he told me that he would give me these Morgans for $14 a piece. I'm like, $14 a piece? That's below melt. Let me look that up here real quick. So yeah, let me move over and take a look at my desktop here. And here you can see that one Morgan dollar right now at $19.66 an ounce, which pulls this number from JM Bullion site, is $15.02 for spot. So basically picked up each one of these Morgans for $1 under spot, which is really, really incredible to pick them up for that price. Just unbelievable. And as you can see here, let me go back to my junk silver calculator because I want to show you something here. So we go back over here and we put in 3 of them. So this doesn't care if it's piece dollars or Morgan dollars, it's just silver dollars. You calculate here, you can see that this is another 2.293 troy ounces. So we have the 50 ounces from the halves, quarters, and dimes. And then we have another 2.29, let's call it 2.3 ounces from here. So over 52 ounces of silver got for just well under spot. Wow. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. As you know, Morgans come with a premium, and usually come with a premium. And I bought these off the same guy the other day. These 5 Morgans, and he charged me $17 a piece, which was a pretty good deal with the spot being up over $19. But yeah, you can see these are in a little bit better shape. But yeah, I got these for $17, which is a pretty good deal. But got these today for $14. So yeah, pretty happy about that for sure. Well, that's it for now. I appreciate you guys watching. Why don't you comment below, tell me what you think. And also, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, why don't you go ahead and do that now. And hit that notification bell as well, so you'll know when I put out more videos. And also, check out these 2 videos that just popped up. Got some great content out there. I'm sure you'll like it if you go check it out. And always remember, let's keep talking bullion.